Tripping, but don't think I'm slipping, player. Tripping, but don't think I'm slipping, player. Welcome back to the Unexpected Radio Show. We had to move it outside. Why we had to move it outside, Boosie?
Because it's damn hot in that building.
Give me 1 second. We're just trying to go live. Live, don't forget to check us out on Facebook too, though. We go live sometimes on the book.
Yeah, man. Gotta get an AC for the green room, man. Hot than a motherfucking day. But we on the back porch. We just chilling.
I want to see that at this. Oh, they want us to rotate the phone, so see, we won't never get nobody, everybody in. And that shit, I had to hold that.
Back. Go all the way back.
You won't be able to hear nobody.
That's not the one connected to the headphones, is it?
Nope.
They ain't gonna hear shit.
Nope.
Put it on the table.
So yeah, we'll just move little buddy like this. We'll go like that. You just have to lean into that motherfucker. We'll all just lean into that motherfucker. Right?
Gucci is Gucci.
We just have to roll with that show.
I ain't gonna say Gucci no more. It's Boosie. Everything Boosie.
Big Boosie, yeah. That's my fault. That's my fault. I don't know where we left off on the inside or whatever. What we did, I hope that fan ain't loud. I give a fuck if it is or not. It's hot. It's the South. We get loud fans. You just have to deal with it.
108 South Carolina. Today, boss. 108 today, boss.
Mm-hmm. It went 108. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get off of this one, man. I'm gonna finish the live I'm gonna stop the live.
Hell, I might run for president. That's my president shape. I get it right, America.
Shit. See, my battery damn near dead already. Just from that whack ass live there. But
they went dead.
Battery's dying. It's slowly dying. Slowly but surely dying. Slowly but surely.
Operating problem, ladies and gentlemen.
So
it's minor. It's minor.
Ain't worried about that. Two.
You watching porn?
No, we don't. Not before 9.
Not before 9?
Yeah, not before 9 p.m.
Hey. Yo, man. Since y'all watching, y'all go to YouTube, man. Check out the Boondock Fam, man. Boondock Fam Productions, man. Like, subscribe. Then go to the Big Boost to the Big Bullet. So, like, subscribe. Go to the Amelia Hustle. Like and subscribe. Then you go to the DJ Twister. What's going on? Like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And they can follow all them. Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
So I had some either ors. I remember that we were talking about earlier or whatever. Like, we're talking about the Prince or Mike. Who you got? I already argued with you already over that. The Prince or Michael Jackson. Who you rolling with?
Man, we already know the story, bro. We already know the story.
Rick
James. That wasn't the question there. Yeah. You had Prince or Mike. Who you got?
I'm gonna take Mike.
Mike over Prince?
Yeah. This Mike got endless hits.
Endless hits.
You don't miss.
Boosie, who you rolling with?
You know, Mike a bad motherfucker.
Mike?
And you know, I know the story behind this shit, man.
Yeah?
They just, both of them was racing to be the best. But Prince could never outdo Mike.
Yeah, I don't think Prince ever outdid Mike. Shout out to everybody that's on here on live.
He ain't never outdo Mike. Now, he got some good shit.
It ain't on the Unexpected Radio Show.
He got some good shit. But
Millie blowing kisses at y'all.
Mike tearing his ass off. Yeah.
I don't know, America. I don't know if y'all roll with that.
Is that who whipped his ass cheeks out his jeans? Mike whipped his ass cheeks off his jeans.
Yeah, no. I said I ain't agree with that because
I'll tell you.
I'm a Prince fan. Simple as that. I'm more of a Prince fan than I was a Michael Jackson fan. Any given day. That's just me. If you had a choice, if I have a choice to put the either or on or whatever, I'm putting Prince on instead of Michael Jackson. I'm gonna find a Prince song before I find a Michael Jackson song.
That's because you
That's
feel like
me.
that. But I know the world feels like Michael Jackson whipped Prince's ass, and they probably still up there fighting right now.
Yep. Still going at it.
And Mike whipping his ass.
Oh, they're up there. You saying they're upstairs going at it, having a dance off with it, fucking around. Yeah. All right. So here we go. You brought this one up, and I'm gonna give it to you. Red Man or Method Man?
Red Man and Method Man. You already know Red Man smashing. Red Man is smashing Method Man. That's like when you say the Hulk to Loki. Remember how Hulk smashed Loki little ass up?
Oh yeah, Hulk smashed the shit out of Loki. Yep. So you saying that's how Red Man do Method Man? And
yeah, on flow. I believe that, bro.
Red Man or Method Man, y'all. That's crazy. I don't know if I could go. Yeah, man, they both too tight to say. I couldn't say that. That's a draw. That's a draw.
Bullshit. You know it ain't. You know it ain't.
Them ain't so, what they say?
Method can go, bro.
METHOG, man.
But Meth can go. Meth can go hard too. I'm telling you, Meth goes hard, bro. How does Method Man not?
That's not even his hardest song.
I didn't say it was.
Song is Bus Driver. This here gal refuses to give me her seat. Hey, everybody.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I said. But Meth goes hard too, because everybody got a song. So you say that was your hard. You said that's the hardest Method Man song, right?
No, the Rottweiler. But that's got red on it.
Right. Yeah. Together they the shit now, right? But if you said Red Man here the Method Man, he's not like here just a little bit above Method.
Not me.
So he just clears it. That's a tough statement. That's a bold statement there.
That's Method Man.
I got
Method Man. You got Method over Red. Oh, okay. So see, that was the thing. That was where the distance. So y'all disagree. I thought you was agreeing with him.
No. Meth is that nigga.
Okay. All right. So y'all are disagreeing there. So that's why I said if anything, they neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? They
Pop it down.
They neck and neck.
Pop it down.
Man, Meth be serious on this shit. That damn Meth Lab. What's the new shit he got? The Meth Lab 3 coming out. Oh man, that shit goes hard.
No disrespect to Method Man, we not listening to that new shit, bro.
That damn bullshit, that goddamn shit he did with Havoc and the other dude, that shit went hard.
I didn't say he wasn't good. I just say he wasn't fucking with Red Man.
I don't know statistically wise. I don't know their numbers like that. Never looked at their numbers like that. So, you know. Blair, is that Blair?
Shout out to America.
Here too. Yeah. Thank God for joining. Sitting outside. It's hotter than 17 hells outside. I don't know.
Tell her we said
Blair 26
Yep.
TA.
We're gonna put motherfucking.
We are doing that show. We recording that one.
Motherfucking.
Oh yeah, we are recording this show.
Motherfucking UGK. Goddamn. PMC. You killing Jay-Z.
UGK PMC killing Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you ain't got no answer for her question.
I'm riding with the South Side.
Killing Jay-Z?
I'm riding with the South Side.
Holy shit. That's some tough statements right there, fellas.
I ride with the South Side, man. You know how that go.
Yeah, I mean, you gonna ride with the South Side, but...
So you know what Bun B do to her. He ain't fucking with Bun either. He ain't fucking with Bun B.
Wow. Yeah? You get up off of this thing here, man. Ain't nobody, man, I don't know. Let's see who this is.
Yeah. He ain't fucking with Bun B.
I don't even know.
Hey,
Nope.
man, hey.
Huh?
Beanie Siegel rap harder than Jay-Z.
Beanie Siegel.
Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel rap harder than Jay-Z.
I'm still tripping on the Redman Method Man. That you know, it's that.
Pick yourself up, G.
I'm just
Pick
saying.
your damn self up. It is
I
what it is.
I couldn't pick neither one of them. You can't. To me, you can't.
Why
pick
not?
them because they're at a level that they like right there.
I'm bumping Redman before I bump Method Man.
Yeah, I mean, Redman can go lyrically, he can go, but Method Man is like when he get on the mic, you know he gonna spit.
Yeah, he like this.
He
might spit.
You know he gonna spit. He gonna spit. I'm gonna turn this one off, man. I'm gonna get off of TikTok, man.
They fucking with Redman.
I think I'm gonna get off. I don't want to follow that back. That's just whack. Bim. We ain't getting hurt. Reggie Noble. Damn it.
What's wrong, man? You laid back. You over there? That E and J done start working out for you?
That's the thing is that. Don't forget, I got to give a shout out to Birmingham Stallions, back-to-back champions. Y'all know what it is.
The Birmingham Stallions.
USFL. I know y'all hating on the USFL, but Stallions done won. We'll take it. I'm gonna take it. Why not? I mean, if they told me the Fireflies won the championship, I'd be happy.
I still,
right?
After all of them, I still rather watch college football.
Yeah, but it ain't on.
I know.
It ain't on, so I'm gonna watch it year round. I'm gonna roll with it. Like, all right, so what is it now? July. So we got another 2 months before college football starts. What kind of football they could have if the USFL would extend to more than 8 teams in the league? You know what I'm saying? Their season could go longer. You see what I'm saying? And you could damn near play up 2 college football seasons. Right? If you have more than 8 teams, you'd play, you know, there ain't but 8 teams. That ain't 4 in the north and 4 in the south. That's it.
Right.
So you can't play everybody but twice, you know, 2-3 times, you know what I'm saying? And it gets boring. But if you added some more teams to it, maybe extend that season out, maybe another month or 2, you could have USFL ending and college football and pro football starting up, getting ready right around the corner. You see what I'm saying? So
they
so
all they do
around the corner.
will find a way they can generate money all year. My bad,
Hubcap. Oh. Well, it wasn't Hubcap. Shout out to Hubcap.
Hello?
I see you, Hubber.
That shit in the middle of the show. Yeah. Shout out to New Wave Shipping.
New Wave.
Yeah.
Let me look at
Why he on the phone? Can I give a shout out to my people?
it. Sure.
Shout out to Devo.
Who's your people?
Shout out to Devo.
What does that mean?
Devo Dollar, that's my nigga. We love you to death.
Ah, see him.
Shout out to Big Dollar, my cousin Zico. Love you to death too, nigga.
We'll
Keep
check it out
shining.
this week.
Keep motherfuckers doing that car shit.
Yes, sir. But I get what you when I'm done, bro.
Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jesus.
And the holy water.
All of that. Shout out to Jesus. Don't play by Jesus.
Jesus.
No limit or cash money. No limit or cash money.
No limited cash money.
Wait, no, ask me again.
I'll have to ask it
Yeah,
again.
you say what you just said again. If that was the question, you can say it twice for me too.
I ain't hear you say cash money. You said cash money?
No limit or cash money.
No limit had way more.
Whoa there.
Oh, so you rolling with the cash
I
money.
got to. They got Whoa there and they got Lil Wayne over there.
Oh,
I didn't think about Lil Wayne when I answered first.
right.
But then when you say cash money, I'm like, wait, Wayne over there. So yeah, no, Wayne. That's cash money.
Yeah, because, all right, so if that was the case, like, who was the heavy hitter out of cash money?
No, Wayne Carter.
Wayne Carter, Lil Wayne, right? So when you look at No Limit, who was the heavy hitter for No Limit?
Master P. Until they got Snoop. And then it was Snoop for a little bit.
Bullshit. Mystical was the best rapper.
Mystical ain't fucking with no Lil Wayne.
If your motherfucking record
I
company
don't
start
know.
falling down,
Mystical not fucking with no
I
Lil
pick
Wayne.
that bitch up, put it on my back,
You
and
saying
start
if Mystical stayed out of trouble,
It's not
if
fucking with
Mystical
no
would have
Lil
stayed
Wayne.
out of trouble, would have stayed out of jail, and stayed with P, and the same amount of money now.
Say I
amount
go.
of money. The money wasn't no thing coming out of No Limit now.
Mystical got two good, I'm not gonna say I don't know the albums like that, but he got 2 albums worth of good music.
Okay.
Wayne got 8 Wayne got 8 mixtapes worth of good music and 4-5 albums worth of good
Shit.
music.
Mystical got the first album was a good album. That was before he even hit No Limit, right? The Mind of Mystical, right? Then he came out with Unpredictable. Then he came out with what's the one with oh shit, I'm on fire, Call It Ghetto Fabulous and all that. Came out with that album. Then he came out with the Tarantula or whatever the name of that album was, with the Tarantula and Habitual Country's Cowboy Boots. You know what I'm saying? That shit was hard. So you telling me that with the money, if he would have stayed out of trouble, would have stayed out of jail, he wouldn't have kept running just as long as Wayne did?
Shout out to the Black Prince of the South, Mr. Cab, my dog.
If Wayne, that's a serious question right now.
My dog.
Because Mystical was serious in his own way. He wasn't like necessarily lyrical, but he had that style. And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Man, when you talking about, he wasn't lyrical. The dude was
He
lyrical,
didn't
man.
have like the punchline bars like Wayne.
Can I show y'all something?
What you got?
Let me show you this. You ain't gotta hold it. Put it on your camera.
They're good.
But right there, Wayne had the world right there. He could have did whatever he wanted. In this Mystical ain't never had it like that.
He would have.
No.
You don't think P would have gave it to him? P would have.
It was a certain point in life, and I remember this. I'm old enough to remember a certain point in life where Lil Wayne was the greatest shit walking this earth. There was nothing better than Lil Wayne.
But was Mystical locked up at the time?
I don't know. But that's way past Mystical time.
Way past his prime. Was he locked up? That was the thing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't past his prime necessarily.
Well,
Wayne was just young.
I'm gonna say the Tank. The Tank had way more talent. The Tank had way more talent.
Who?
What?
No Limit?
Yeah.
Had more talent than Cash Money?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
I
what?
have to think about
And
that.
we opened for BG one time, but at the same time, they ain't fucking with Fiend. You ain't fucking with Matt.
So Cash Money ain't got nobody for Fiend. They got Juvenile for that if that came to it. I don't know, but I don't even know. Yeah, but that's what I said. I don't even know if Juvie could fuck with Fiend on a certain level, to a certain extent. I don't know. That's
Stop, please stop.
all right.
Let's
go with this.
That'll be a good one.
Let's go with this. If you had to say, okay, who's the second best thing smoking out of No Limit? And before P, before Master P.
I can't count P.
No, I
Snoop
said
Dogg.
before Snoop.
Hey, no Snoop Dogg, nigga.
Yeah, no Snoop.
No Snoop, no P.
Yeah, you can
Who I
put P in there.
supposed to
P wasn't
pick?
no
Who I supposed
fucking
to pick?
rapper.
Silk the
That's
Shocker?
fine.
It wasn't serve on.
It was pre. This is prior to Snoop.
Who I supposed to pick? Silk the Shocker?
You got P. You said if that's what you want to think, P.
I'll take P second.
Yeah,
That's all I
Matt,
can.
Matt was good, but he got locked up.
But now I said, you think P was a good rapper?
He
Like
talk,
that?
He talked that shit.
That's all he did was talk. He
Talk
didn't
that
rap.
shit.
He wasn't no rapper. He wasn't no rapper. Y'all know that.
But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't. Like I said, it's certain songs. I'm not all the way up. I like Master P for more
I'm not saying I didn't like it.
I respect his music.
Yeah.
moves.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like it. But I'm
some
saying
of the shit
quality
was
wise,
proper.
it wasn't.
Some of the shit was proper.
It's like Gucci Man to me.
That's the beginning of trap music.
So we say already, Mystical was the prime before Snoop, for No Limit,
Before
right?
Snoop got there, Mystical was
And
that
Wayne was the motherfucker for Cash Money.
nigga.
All right?
No, Juvenile was that nigga first.
At first, yeah,
And
at
then
first.
Wayne came through and swept the nation.
So once Wayne came, so then he became the reckoning for Mystical. All right, Juvie would have had to deal with probably Fiend, in my opinion. That was who I would put up. Juvenile and Fiend. Oh, no, I'm sorry. If it wasn't necessarily Fiend, maybe C-Murder.
The biggest mama.
Name a Fiend song that touched the radio and took over.
None of them did that because they wasn't them type of rappers like that.
That's what I'm saying. But if you go to Juvie,
but that doesn't make them like.
Girl, you look good. They still throwing that back in 2023.
But doesn't
they gonna play it next year.
But doesn't that answer my question to you when we tell you about making music and you like, nah, you don't have to. People don't make music like that. Yeah, okay, they made that song for them to be that way. And you talking about the Back That Ass Up was one of those kind of classic songs.
But you think he knew? You think he knew when he made that? Oh, this gonna ring off forever and ever.
No, but it was the style of song that he tried to make. He made a song
he made a club record.
Yeah, that became that. Fiend ain't finna make no club record. Fiend ain't the type of person to make a club record. The closest thing that he was gonna get on was that Mr. Won't. That was that shit now. Or that fucking when he got on, the verses with the
I swore never to die alone. The niggas on his own, get the dirty chrome. I swore.
It's 4th of July weekend, y'all.
No, hold on. We're not gonna be in this topic, bro.
That topic's not gonna happen, man. It's there's no picking because everybody is gonna have their favorites. It's a good discussion. It's a good battle. You can't clearly have a winner because it's still opinionated, right?
What?
You know that, like.
I know you still ain't talking about Reggie.
No, fucking Cash Money and No Limit. Yeah. But it's clear everybody likes both, right?
Oh, of course. But if I had to pick one. Like, he ain't really had no talent, man.
Ice Cream Man killing shit.
That was just his willpower.
Right.
He like Gucci Man to me. It's like Gucci Man back in the day
he started this trap music shit.
He ain't had, you know what I'm saying?
Make him say,
he started this trap shit.
Nah.
Ice Cream Man hit. He started this trap shit. Everybody talking about T.I. started. Bullshit.
No.
Ain't nobody ever said that. T.I. started.
Yeah,
T.I. ain't start trap music.
Nobody never said that.
Sorry, T.I. You did not start trap music. That was Master P's Ice Cream Man.
Mm-hmm. So
and then they turn it up. That body. That's what got them motherfuckers crunk.
Oh yeah.
I think that's when the generation fucking changed.
And that song changed.
Huh?
That song definitely changed how music
body.
Yeah, that changed like Southern music for a different.
Oh yeah,
big time. But too, like I said, now you think about how P came out with like let's say make them say where he put everybody on the track, right? Songs hard as shit rocking, right? What about fucking the Cash Money with Bling Bling? Who? Bling Bling. That was their commercial track. Every time I come around your city, Bling Bling, he had everybody on that motherfucker. That didn't have everybody. That didn't have everybody on that. Wayne wasn't on that.
Ain't got no job.
That was straight. That's Manny Fresh all the way, right?
Well, that's Big Timers. That's the squad. That was before Juvie.
No. Juvie came out before Big Timers actually did their thing. Manny was always the producer.
Juvie came out before Big Timers.
Manny was always the producer.
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, shout out to Manny Fresh, dope producer, right?
Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
Dope producer.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't fucking with Beats by the Pound.
I don't know, man.
Maybe a few.
Because I'm going to tell you, man, like I said, Cash Money had hits. Like radio hits. Like if you had to talk like that, that's okay. That's where we're going to go back to the verses. When it comes to radio hits, that's Cash Money all day.
Who got the most radio hits?
Cash Money.
Damn right.
So in the verses, if you going hit for hit,
you can't fuck with Birdman. Birdman is up. The only nigga you can wheel out for Birdman is Dr. Dre. That's the only nigga you can wheel out for Birdman. And Dr. Dre gonna have a hard day.
I'm not gonna argue about it anymore. Because these are my feelings.
But I said if you had to go hit for hit.
Nobody is fucking with
on Cash Birdman, Money and No Limit.
Except
for real.
No. Except
for Dre?
Dre. And Dre might not make it out their room.
Yeah, so y'all sleeping on for real hits?
You ain't got enough.
Y'all sleeping on Pharrell hit?
If we doing 20 hits, like you get 20, I get 20. Okay, that's something different. But if we playing, okay, I'm gonna play a hit, you play a hit, and whoever stop first loses. Dre might have a bad day. Fucking with Birdman, he might have a bad day because you all Drake stuff, all Wayne stuff, all Nicki Minaj stuff.
Yeah.
Juvie, Big Timers, bro.
Yeah,
he
if
got
he
Chris
doesn't do it
Brown
like
records. DJ Khaled started over there. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, now you
have a hard
gotta.
day.
Yeah, Dre might be fucked up based off of that. But as far as like, because we're talking hits now, just hits, and that's what I said. Now, the popularity of Dre over Birdman, what people would say, any given day, right?
Dr. Dre, they say
It'll
Dre.
be Dr. Dre.
But I'm talking
But
about
if you look at it as a hit wise and statistics, how much shit you putting out on the radio?
Birdman is killing.
Yeah. I
He is
mean,
wiping
just as
niggas
far
out.
as a label wise, Cash
That's-
Money made hits, man. As a label, they
That was
dropped hits.
They did their fucking job.
Plenty of radio hits.
Plenty.
You know what I mean? Plenty of radio hits came out of that
That nigga,
label.
I'm guarantee you walk in Birdman house somewhere, that nigga just got a 20-foot wall full of plaques.
Platinum plaques.
Platinum plaques. I promise you.
Promise. Yeah. I believe that.
I promise you.
Because like you
If
said, when you talk
if
about
know, you make it
Wayne,
happen.
you talk about everything Wayne's had on the radio, everything Drake's had on the radio, everything Nicki Minaj done had on the radio. Oh, bro. Yeah, the list don't stop. And that's not counting fucking. I mean, you just talk about Drake and fucking Nicki. You ain't even got to go back to fucking the
Hot Boys.
Hot Boys or whatever.
Juvie.
You know, Juvenile solo shit, Wayne
Juvie
solo
probably
shit.
not even on the wall no
Big
more.
time.
They got so much
But number one stunner, what the number one stunner? You know what I'm saying, dog? You know, Wayne got them all, man.
Come on, man.
And it gave you the So Fly or whatever, So Fresh, whatever, the Gator Booze with the pimped out boots.
Hey,
Yeah,
can
that's
I give a
classic.
shout out?
Sure.
Shout out to Bird, man. We putting some spec on your
Yeah,
name
yeah,
out here.
yeah.
All three of us.
You better.
We put some spec on your name out here.
Well, don't pull up on us like the Breakfast Club if at all possible, man. You know,
Yeah,
it's
man.
hot
Shout
out.
to Bird,
It's
man.
hot out here in South Carolina too, bro. We don't want no trouble.
Keep going, bro.
yeah. We don't.
Yeah, nah, you can't go with Birdman, man.
That's because, like I said, I never thought about that, man. If you look at it as a label and what's been put out, that's tough. Aftermath ain't done that,
That's what I'm saying. Oh, see, damn, I forgot about that now.
but that's Drake.
Dre might walk out that room. I forgot about Eminem when I was talking. Dre might walk out that room.
But we're talking radio hits,
Well,
bro.
look, because Dre got Snoop, Dre got Eminem, Dre got
NWA,
NWA,
50
Eazy-E hits,
50 Cent.
50 Cent, T-Unit. Yeah, Dre might walk out there. Oh, damn, 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent was smashing the radio for a little bit.
man. I can remember being in Birmingham, man,
Oh,
and
shit.
at the top 5 at 5, you know, whatever they did on the hip hop radio. And I swear to God, that first 50 Cent album had fucking 3 songs in the top 5 at 5.
Man, bro, hey, that 50 Cent
Candy
bro was
Shop,
crazy.
In the Club, and there was one more, 21 Questions. Those 3 songs was in the top 5 at 5 for at
And you
least
ain't even
a
say
fucking
Window
week.
Shopper. Like,
That wasn't on the first album, was it?
Oh.
It was fucking 21 Questions, Candy Shop.
Many men.
Many Men.
Many Men was a bad, but that wasn't on the radio.
Yeah, it was.
It was in the club,
I think
in the
it was
club,
on the
Many Men was on the radio.
but it wasn't in the top 3. There was one more. It was 21 Questions on there.
Mhm.
21 Questions in the club for sure was guaranteed the club hit. And then
Many Men was up there, I promise.
I don't forget what the.
I
I think it was
growing up
Candy.
hearing that shit all
I
the
think it was Candy. Yeah, but I'm saying at the time when he first dropped, he dropped 3 singles off of that motherfucker, and all 3
I
of them.
say Many Men might have came later, but I know
Right.
Many Men was.
I know it was. That's probably one of my favorite songs on the album to this day. Still,
Man.
probably it's still Many Men. You know, you done heard In the Club so much. You know, that's just.
I believe it was Many Men though. I remember bumping that shit on the radio.
But yeah, if I had to pick between Drake and Cash Money, going with Cash Money was around with the South.
But again, that's the thing.
That's a fight.
You can't count Eminem because Eminem's Aftermath. So how are you gonna just say Dre versus, so you're saying Dre versus Birdman?
That's the way he's saying. He's talking about bringing in Nicki and Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
That still all came under Cash Money. Aftermath, wasn't nothing but him. And everybody else that was Eminem. And then they went and got
Shady Aftermath.
And then after the 50 Cent, then it became a Shady Aftermath type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Dre didn't get cut in, but
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure
like Slaughterhouse probably, that wasn't.
Oh shit, Slaughterhouse?
Yeah,
Hey,
say none of them.
Hey, Dre might walk out that fucking room, bro. Dre might walk out that room.
He ain't said shit about, Yellow Wolf's whole first album.
Damn.
Royce the 5'9", Obi Trice,
Anderson .Paak.
D12.
Anderson .Paak.
Fucking.
Dre, I apologize, bro. You walking out that room, homie.
Like I said, you can't slip on fucking Black Thought, Joel Ortiz.
Damn.
Fuck. He even gives punk ass Joe Budden some of punk ass Joe Budden's royalties.
The games.
He got some of the game royalties. And like I said, I'm quite sure they got some of, something off of G Unit or something.
I'm about to say, I'm adding all these songs up, but all that shit can only fuck with Drake. After you finish throwing all your hits at Drake, we still got Wayne coming out the cut, and we still got Nicki coming out the cut. We gonna play an hour of Drake hits. Cash Money, we playing an hour of Drake hits.
Nicki got him. I mean, man, you be here all day just playing. But like I said,
that's
me
crazy.
being an Eminem fan, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes to radio hits, he can't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
When it comes to radio hits, I'm a fan of Eminem, and I will tell you right now, his shit ain't fucking with nobody. Granted, he's got some songs that you know the radio. Everybody knows the radio songs. You know what I'm saying? Without Me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Dre.
Yeah, it's still Dre or whatever. Now that one, okay, I'll give you credit for that. Like, it was silly, but he was still being real. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, he was still talking the shit. He wasn't being silly like Without Me. Like, 2 Trailer Park Girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. This motherfucker's just ready to just have fun and just, he finna show you how white people can really be fucked up and crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it comes, but like I said, that's like, when it comes to like radio hits, like, nobody really wants to listen to all that. That's why he doesn't get the credit as he does, because nobody really wants to listen to that. But that's the kind of music he has to make to get on the radio.
But that's the same thing I've been telling you. Like, some artists just don't want to be on the radio. They cool in their little pocket.
Yeah, because
making money in my pocket.
Yeah, his real shit is what's happening. And you don't get me
That one
wrong.
he got with Rihanna. It's nice.
The Monster track,
Yeah.
or Love the Way You Lie. Love the slow
Got
song.
2 of them, huh?
Yeah, you got 2 of Rihanna.
That Love the Way You Lie was nice too.
Yeah, that Love the Way You Lie, Friends with a Monster.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you, like, the shit he did with
Is that the
the
same
Drake
song?
eating that.
Is that the same song?
Drake eating that.
what?
Those 2 songs.
No. Yeah. Those are
Drake eating that.
I don't know that
Drake
love
eating
that love not Love the Way. Yeah, the Love the Way You Lie, bro. That's tough, man, because that storyline in that motherfucker's like real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That happens to a lot of people in life.
So you play that, and I go, Hotline Bling, and the crowd goes,
No. You can't come with some fucking let me clear my throat type shit that's gonna make the whole dance floor just go stupid.
No, that's
You bring me something that Drake laid some content to and told me a story behind that relates to a lot of people. Because Love the Way You Lie is basically.
I tell you, y'all gonna fight Drake. The whole battle was fighting Drake.
That whole song is about relationships and people like that live in abusive relationships and and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when they be talking about just like how I can't tell you how many people that go through life or whatever that you really don't see like live in an abusive relationship and still get up and live day to day tomorrow like nothing ever happened. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of like one of them songs. So you can't bring Let Me Clear My Throat and just pack a dance floor and say, okay, let me compare it to a song where I'm talking to society how, abusive relationships
all the time.
Yeah.
See, that goes back
Stay in the
to
part of
what I'm
move.
telling you. That goes back to what I'm telling you between what's the difference between casual hip hop listeners and people who are really into the art of making hip hop music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, there's not. Yeah, I agree with you. There's
like the most people. What you just say? Hold on. What you just say?
there's
What you just
more.
talk
There's
about?
gonna be more casual than more.
Yeah, they just that went over everybody. When they watch this on YouTube, shout out to YouTube, subscribe. But most people, when they watch what you just said on YouTube,
Right.
right over.
Yeah.
They went, hey, that's Hotline Bling. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Because you gonna come with that. You see what I'm saying? And see, he's not gonna have. I'm not gonna say M's not gonna have that type of shit like that. He just doesn't make that type of music. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't even begin to tell you an Eminem song that I would put up against Hotline Bling. One, not one.
Any song you put up against Hotline Bling. I mean, it's something I never just name me one that you think.
Of Eminem.
Anything.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Now I can say if I had to listen to Drake and say, okay, Drake did this, I could pull any Eminem song and say, yeah, this killing that. But on a comparison of that style of a song, he ain't got one like that. Em ain't got a style of a song like that. Okay, I tell you, but it wouldn't fuck with it. Maybe something like Spend Some Time, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't just him. That's like him, Eminem, Stat Quo, 50 Cent, and Obi Trice, where it's like,
I want his shit.
It's talking about, I mean, it's his song. It's just they featured on his shit.
I want hits.
Oh, it ain't.
When I pull that out. When you
ain't got
pull
like
out a song, I want the world to go, oh, I know that.
All right, Lose Yourself.
Yeah.
Grammy. Enough said. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you play Lose Yourself. It's a host of
But
Drake
that's
things
it.
I
That's
can play.
it. What I can say, Mass, that's it.
I can play a host of Drake things that will eat that though.
Yeah,
would
but
kill
he's
that.
still, to me, Drake ain't the best. It's like they say.
Because listen, that goes back to what we were saying.
Numbers or whatever.
Casual,
but what I don't care
fan,
about is that flow.
Yeah, because you're not a casual hip hop fan.
I'm not. You listen to some of my shit?
No, I say.
No, that's fine.
I'm saying you're not casual, as in you're a fan of the art of making music. When you listen to music, you're listening for the message. You're listening for the flow. It's criteria.
Technicality,
yeah, it's criteria. When a casual fan is listening to music, do I like this nigga or do I not like this nigga? If I don't like him, then it's trash. But if I like him, anything could be fire. You see what I'm saying? That's casual fans. It don't matter what you saying. If you made it,
He got some good tracks, but he ain't the greatest as like they say. There's numbers out there.
Ooh.
But
Drake. Well, I mean, yeah, but see, that's the thing with Drake. Drake makes plenty of good music. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Hands down, I like Drake.
Concept-wise, maybe.
But I mean, goddamn, he's making millions of songs. You know, like that. I know I'm exaggerating, but I mean, when
concept-wise, maybe
throwing them out there like that, bro, sooner or later something's gonna hit.
I like it. Concept, maybe, but your raps are booty. Sorry, Drake.
Even with the what about the Non-Stop? You don't like the Non-Stop? See, that's one of my favorite Drake songs. You like Non-Stop? And I think he go hard with which I tell you, don't care for the dude. Didn't ever like his music. Wasn't a fan. But the fucking track with him and Gucci both.
Man, y'all gonna stop. Hey, we're not doing the Gucci disrespect on the Unexpected Radio Show. That was very unexpected disrespect to Gucci.
I didn't disrespect Gucci. I just told you I didn't like him.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I didn't, I'm not gonna call you garbage. I'm not gonna say you suck. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say
trash.
I'm not necessarily a fan, bro. Respect, but I'm not a Gucci fan. It's like it gets no play.
Where am I, America?
Where am I? I guess you lost.
This is the Deep South, and we now rocking with WAP. Come on.
I can't fuck with Gucci, bro. I can't. Can't. I just can't. It ain't. I told you what I fuck with him on.
That nigga can fuck with P2.
Yeah, okay. But that ain't, to me that ain't saying much because of what I think about P's rap level game. You see what I'm saying? So what is it, man? Am I overstepping boundaries here?
Well, I'm not talking about rapper to rapper. I'm talking about label to label.
Shout out Master P.
Brick Squad is responsible for some of the greatest names that you hear today. Migos, Young Thug, Nicki Minaj. All of these people went through Gucci Mane's camp.
Okay.
Pee Wee Lil Wayne, shout out to Pee Wee Lil Wayne. I asked some niggas, man, like, I don't know about skipping the flip. What's asking niggas?
Skip to my Lou.
Nah, skipping the flip.
Oh, I said skip to my Lou play on.
It's asking people, man. He linked to a bunch of people, man. Young Dog, fresh and piece of dog, man. Like, a bunch of people.
So Gucci was linked to that too. So all these came through that 1017 shit, that Brick Squad.
I don't think Dolph did. I think that was more like we just homeboys. But a lot of people did come through Gucci Mane.
But that's his shit though, right? The 1017, the Brick Squad shit, right? Waka Flocka, right?
Waka, damn, how I forget Flux. Shout out to Flux. Monopoly.
So he was like one of the first, right?
Yeah. That's the first squad. Slim Dunk, Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, OJ the Juice Man. Shout out to OJ the Juice Man.
Forgot about that cat. I forgot about that cat.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them, man. Like, his shit run deep through these streets too, man. So, like, you can't. It's like how you say, like how Eminem is. It's not really mainstream level shit. It's regional. You come to the South or in Atlanta or down this way, we know what the fuck is going on.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Why? Tell me this then, though. Back to the Eminem thing, though. Why, if his shit ain't hitting on the radio like that, and people ain't like his music?
No, people don't. It's not
Or
that.
people hating on his music like they hate on it.
It's not that.
Ain't nobody bumping it in the hood. How many times we done heard that, right?
That is a fact, though.
Right?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. He ain't getting bumped in the hood, right? Why is he so successful? What makes him so fucking successful then?
I'll tell you what it is. He has a cult-like following. Now, remember, we talked about this.
A what?
He are a cult-like following.
A cult-like following.
Cult-like following.
Ooh, that's deep. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
That's a good thing, because like Currency, that's one of my favorite rappers. He got a cult-like following.
I'm glad y'all can't see down on the floor, America. As this ain't like we just pick it up off the stage, put it back in your pocket. All right, easy there, Lazy Bone, or whoever it was.
No, see what I was saying.
But you follow where I'm going, right? With the question I asked.
What you said?
Yeah. You ain't got no radio type hits. People hating on your music. How can you be so successful?
Like following. Listen, Currency got the same following. He's never been on the radio like that where I'm from, but they know him because it's just like it's dope, man. It's, when you dope, they can't hide that shit, bro. Nah, it takes like Currency, like him. He came from Master P. He came from Cash Money. He came from both sets.
Right.
But he wasn't never a poppin', like he was never a superstar type artist. But he's so dope.
But my thing is that what I said. It's like, okay, so you saying that people call on and recognize his dopeness without needing publicity.
He don't need that. I don't have to have my radio, I don't have to have my record jamming on the radio 30 times a day.
You see where I'm going with this, right? It's kind of like, my thing is like, how do you do that if you're not, like, are you low-key hated on then, right?
No, it's not low-key hated on. It's just that the music you make is not meant for radio. Think about it as a business. If you're a radio station, you want to play artists that's known.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
People know Eminem.
Right.
But it doesn't behoove me to play Eminem on a black station. Why? Because he's not getting love in the hood.
So how did you become successful then?
Because I had a Drake starter kit.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Now let's not get it fucked up. Like it don't take niggas to get you there.
Right.
But I'm saying you can still get money without being in the spotlight.
So you're saying there's a lot of dope artists out here that's just left behind because they don't have
star qualities, my nigga. We can't market you. You see what I'm saying?
So you thought, okay, so Dre marketed Eminem because they told him don't fuck with the white boy. When he'll tell you that everybody told him you crazy for fucking with him, right?
Yeah.
But he took the chance on it. It was a market. You think maybe it was marketing like this?
It's damn marketing. Come on, I love Eminem to death, but let's not be naive. It's marketing. When I'm Dre and I pull the white dude out the hatch,
Yeah.
I'm going across that water. Without going across that water. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's strategy. Like,
but again,
you can't.
but that's what I said. It's like, how can he be hated on so fucking bad and not get the love? You know what I'm saying? How many songs do you hear on the radio that's been cleaned up and edited?
From Shady?
No, from anybody, any artist.
Oh, everyone.
All right. Why can't his good shit off his album be picked and put on the radio?
Believe it or not,
See what I'm
it's
saying?
hip hop, but we not his market. Every black person that Eminem gets to listen.
I'm saying even on white radio.
What you mean?
Like, he don't get a lot of shit on white radio.
Because it's not hip hop.
Unless it's the bullshit.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I listen to the radio and they be playing Eminem shit. That's why I just told you about that my name is, and then
that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like why are they playing that?
Well, that's what
they
I'm
play
saying. I get what
the
you're saying.
one with Rihanna.
Marshall, love the way you lie.
But
that's his commercial shit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's pure hip hop. Why is it not getting played on the record?
Right, because I feel like if as a mass black culture listen to it, to his real shit,
that's what I'm saying.
That's where it may be.
Hip hop stations are ran mostly by, not ran by white black people, but when you got a black station and we playing hip hop or R&B, we catering to black people. Let's keep it fair. Black people and minorities.
So
if you know, as you said it earlier, as an Eminem fan, if you know that it's not getting played in the hood,
right?
And my station is basically
hood music.
We pushing this to the hood.
Right.
Why would I then? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So somebody like that, like you would have to have like a Jack Harlow come in.
Exactly. But see,
to make that style of music.
But see, Eminem is smarter than a nigga like Jack Harlow. Because Eminem know, if I stay in this little pocket right here, yeah, I might not get radio play, but I'm gonna be financially straight. Yeah. I might not look cool and shit, but I'm gonna be financially secure.
Yeah.
As opposed to a nigga like Jack Harlow who's just trying to look the part.
Right, which M tell you that in
he's
his
trying
music.
to be a superstar.
He was kind of like what I say about I feel like that way with any artist as well. Like you talk about the Marvel movies, you got to watch. Same way with music, with artists. If you have to listen to their album, if they're artists, you can tell and listen to their stories develop from one album to the next.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you might hear something on the 5th album that you remember him talking about on the 2nd album. You see what I'm saying? Or something that relates to that or something. You know what I'm saying? You kind of keep the storyline going. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but that's all it is, man. We fuck with Eminem, but you know, basically his demographic is white guys.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Like I said, because I think about it. Like you say, you hear it on the radio. You still hear "Hi, My Name Is" on the hip hop station.
Mm-hmm.
Do you? And see that, like I said, that's like so fucking commercial to me compared to like there's shit that could be cleaned up, you know, that could make it on the radio. That's like real hip hop type shit, like that Survival. You know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, that fucking made it on ESPN College Game Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? He go hard as hell on that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Eminem is a superstar. He don't have to play the game no more.
You're right. You're right. He's made it to a
like he was playing the game at first when he got here. He was playing the game. But once you make it to that level of playing the game and you that nigga, you don't gotta do that no more. I do what I want out here. I don't gotta be on the radio, and I know that I'm not gonna be on the radio. Why
right.
do the house?
Yeah. I'm trying to make a song to be on the radio.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make what I want to make.
If I know that you gonna do all of this to go #1 on the radio over here, and you only gonna make this certain amount of money, but I can just drop this over here, and it don't have to touch no radio, and I'm gonna double your sales. What the fuck are we talking about?
Exactly.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I ain't gotta go nowhere. You're right. Now, as I said, that'd be nice to make it to that level.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? Where all moves are made across the phone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm looking at my bank account right now. I'm waiting on it to click. You know what I'm saying? Ding. All right. I'll see y'all next week. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's different. I see what you're saying. It's like when let's say Eminem ain't drop an album for 2 years. He go to drop an album.
It's gonna fucking go platinum.
Yeah, it's gonna go
maybe
platinum.
not the first week.
It's gonna go platinum,
but it's gonna go platinum.
It's not gonna be played on
at all
radio.
Nope.
But when Jay-Z gonna drop an album, they gonna treat that motherfucker like.
And they gonna find one song off of his album that will cross over to white America. Right or wrong?
Well, he not doing that.
He may not be, but the label is, or the labels or whatever. They will find a
That's what
song
I'm
to
saying.
put.
Like Jay-Z, probably not, but another artist, you damn right.
I'm saying
That's how you
even
on the
if
radio.
somebody in this camp when they hear it, they're gonna have to have something for the radio.
Who,
And if they're smart, and if you're smart as a business, you're gonna find something that'll cross over and hit every station.
that last album, 444.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if the last album, but the 444 album he dropped, that song the single he put out was that dark nigga, black nigga. You know what I'm saying? Still nigga, you ever
Sorry,
know that
Jay.
song I'm talking about?
I ain't listen to it like that. I don't have a lot of time to listen to music.
Still
so.
nigga. That's
Cartoon.
that's
Cartoon video.
That's not getting played on the radio. But he don't have to get played on the radio.
Yeah, Jay-Z don't.
You see what I'm saying?
At all.
But a newer artist, yeah. If I'm your label, because we trying to make you a star at this point.
Right, but even at a radio station as a DJ, it's like your DJs is gonna break that record, especially if you got something coming out. You know what I'm saying? You send that, record labels send the song from every whatever to whatever it is to the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? Now, if all I got was these one or two singles, great. Fine, that might be a different thing. But if you send me the album, you know what I'm saying, as a DJ, my perspective, you send me the album, I may not want to play what you sent me for the radio. You see what I'm saying? I might say, man, this right here is hot. But I can't play that though, right? Because that ain't what you sent me.
Yep.
That's horseshit.
That ain't what we paid for, homie.
That's
we
horseshit.
paid for this track.
Yeah, but see, that's the type of shit that's the type of shit that, like I said, that's the only one because that's the only person album I really, really listen to. People's music I listen to like that is Eminem. That's the only reason why I keep bringing him up. But it's like I said, when I listen to Without Me or whatever, I know there's better songs than that on that album. That's killing that. You know what I'm saying? That's crushing that. That'll show his skills better than that. And that's what bothers me. Why put out an album that's silly like that? You see what I'm saying?
Smart.
I guess so.
I've been trying to get y'all to understand, man. Music is business. Yeah, it sounds cool to you when you hear it. It sounds like a good record, but you know how much business went into that record? You like it because they made it for you to like it.
Well, to be honest with you, he had his message to it. Without Me had its own message to it. It did. It had its message to it. But it was in a silly way.
That's not
you know what I'm saying?
About today. The system don't change, the content change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So back in those days, that was wild for them.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't like a lot of Eminem's newest music because I felt like he's trying to do that. His beats are starting to sound, try to be more modern. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. He jumped on that fucking shit with Juice WRLD, that Godzilla. Oh, that shit goes ape shit. I love that shit, that Godzilla. You know what I'm talking about? You seen that yet, the Godzilla? That shit goes hard. I like that shit. The Godzilla, and of course, I'm on the silly wild shit. Like I said, me personally, the Without Me and all that shit, I love it because I like to trip off the wild shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where I get about being able to relate to him. You know what I'm saying? I can laugh at the shit. You know what I'm saying? And he talks about white trash party. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand why y'all can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That makes sense. But
I got a turkey hamburger.
Huh?
I got a turkey hamburger.
Oh, yeah. So, but we can end it at that, man. Yeah. Let's get some shout outs, man. Yeah, we're going to get off here.
I got to cook some hamburgers.
I put burgers on the grill. Y'all, it is. It's Sunday, 4th of July weekend. 4th of July again is Tuesday, man. So happy 4th of July to y'all. But with that being said, 4th of July, fucking download. Be on the lookout. Showtime drops everywhere on all digital platforms.
Yeah.
Man. Everyone. Make sure y'all hear me clearly when I tell y'all Showtime drops from the upcoming album. Family Eternal. Times that mind. Showtime drops on 4th of July. So when you busting your fireworks, go to Spotify and look up Boondock Fan Productions and check out that Showtime while you busting your fireworks tonight.
Shout out to Twin and Dougie. And shout out to Zico. Shout out to Devo. Shout out to Jay Ski, aka Curtis J. Shout out to Wood, JY.
John B.
Come on, man. Hood Flow.
You might as well just
Bone Mouth.
Know your beat.
Know Your Beat. Oh, man, it's a lot of us, bro.
Yeah, I get shout out while we at
The
it.
fam is DJ Twister.
Stay
Big
tuned.
Boots to the Beat Bullet. J Marquise.
I'm getting. I got you one.
It's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Shout out to King, my nigga. We still rocking, my boy. It's the dollar.
Yeah. I got you one. Shout out to Chop, bro. Stay tuned. Big Boots to the Beat Bullet fucking with that booth to the block, man. That's where the action gonna be at. Y'all stay tuned for that new video coming.
You, bro. Shout out to Prince Ice.
Yep.
Motherfucker, we come to see you.
H-Dub, all of y'all. Everybody
DJ
from
Fingers.
205.
DJ Fingers.
Charles Stokes.
Yeah,
Chuck.
C Murder.
You already know what it is, man. We out the Unexpected Radio Show.
Did we
Peace.
get everybody? Did we get everybody?
If we did or we didn't.
And did we get everybody? John B, we love